Hey YouTube, this is Blake with Blake's Game Room, and today I'd like to welcome you guys back to another new gaming stuff episode. I'm sorry it's another one, but I just haven't had time to put together another type of video for you guys, and I actually just got a pretty good little haul here. So let's start off with the gaming related stuff, and then we'll go straight into the actual games themselves. First of all, I got this little poster kind of thing. I believe this is for Halo Wars. If we can see that here. I believe this is for Halo. Actually, no. This is for StarCraft 1. I'm sorry. Because I just saw the word Zerg. So yeah, I got a StarCraft 1 battle mat or activity mat kind of thing to help you out with the game. Yeah, I know this really isn't a real game, guys, so don't yell at me for this, but I did manage to get a free copy of RuneScape, the official handbook. So, I mean, it's fully full color, and there's maps and all. RuneScape's a pretty good game, actually. I know a lot of people don't like it, but, I mean, it's not bad for a free-to-play game, and, I do like their map design, so, you know, if you haven't played RuneScape and you just want to try it, play it, it's free. You can become a member, and it's relatively cheap. I got some N64, GameCube, or Super Nintendo component cables. I got this really cool Halo 2 Xbox case thing. I used to have one of these actually, and I had got rid of mine, and I found this at a buddy's house, and I offered to. I had missed mine, and he said, "Yeah, I'll take $1 for it," and so I bought it off of him. You can store your games in the back there, and then like your controllers and memory cards and stuff up here in this front pouch. So. And it says Halo 2 on the side with the emblem on the front. So, got that. I cashed in my GameStop points, and I got a really cool poster. Now, this poster, guys, is huge. So, let me just show you here. I mean, it's a long poster. It's like 4 foot long. And what this has is the defining characters of the last decade, the top 25 characters. So I'm just going to scroll by here real quick. It got really bent during shipping, and I didn't like that at all. So, but you know what? It was free. It's regularly like $10. Then it would have been like another $3 to ship it. So, but sadly, I can't find a frame or anything for this, but this is going to be posted on my on one of my walls. And I was really happy to get this. So that's my my poster. It costs like 6,000 points if you guys are interested. Next up, I got my local buddies at GameStop. They asked me what systems I had, and I said I have all of them. And they said, "What do you mean by all of them?" And I said, "Well, I have an Atari 2600 and a NES." And they said, "Oh, okay, so you're one of those gamers." And I kind of laughed, and I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Well, here, we got these lists if you want to have them." And I said, "Sure." And they are the Xbox 360, all the upcoming games, and the PlayStation 3 version as well. So, if you guys want to, if you guys have any questions, if there's any games coming out that you're interested in for the PS3 or 360, these are all the ones they can take pre-orders for. So if you're asking about a game, just let me know. However, they do not have the Elder Scrolls 4 5th Anniversary Edition on here, which I was kind of sad about, but I'll definitely have to pick that up on day one. So let's get into the games. I can't remember if I showed you guys this, but I found it when I was moving. And this is a fishing game for the Wii made by Natsume, which is one of my favorite video game companies. They're the makers of Harvest Moon. and this is Real Fishing Angler's Dream for the Wii. Really good fishing game, and yeah, I got this for like $7.50 or something, and it's a really good game for the Wii. So if you're looking for a good fishing game for the Wii, definitely check that out. I was at Books A Million today, and actually got a PSP game. All their PSP games are like $4.99, and they're brand new. They're sealed, and I got Twisted Metal Head On, and I can't wait to play this game. I really like the Twisted Metal franchise, and so can't wait to play that. Next up, I got some games from GameStop, and this game is Popo Lacroix or Locris or something, but however it says disc only. I'm gonna have to print my own cover, but there's the game for you guys to see, and this was $2.99. Next up, I got Gunpei for the PSP, and this one is complete, and this one was $3.99. Next up is Fantasy Golf Panga or Pangaya, and pretty much what this is like an anime golf game, which I thought was really, really cool. And whoa, yeah, the disc doesn't want to stay in here on this one, but it is complete as well. Next up for $4.99, I saw a Wii game, and it was made by Sega, so I was intrigued. And I know this is a old game franchise, so I'm guessing they made a remake. And this is Alien Syndrome for the Wii. Haven't got around to playing it yet, but really want to, because I haven't really touched my Wii lately, and it interests me. And I really like the Wii disc. I do really like. However, they usually only use one color. The design on the actual disc itself is really nice, and most Wii games are actually like that. So I gotta say, Wii definitely, out of the three major disc-based consoles, they definitely have, I think, the best looking disc, because they're not the labels that are put on the disc. They're actually kind of like an etched on kind of thing. And the last game I picked up was for the GameCube for, I think it was $3.99 or $4.99. Can't remember. But I've been wanting this game for a really long time, and it's Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. And even up here it says from the creators of Sonic the Hedgehog. So that was a really big selling point, and it is made by Sonic Team. So this game was really, really fun back in the day. This one is disc only, but so it was really fun back in the day, and I'm really glad I re-picked it up. However, at my local Blockbuster, I don't know about you guys, but they set their Nintendo games facing the windows, so when the sun comes up, they get extremely faded. And this was a trade-in because somebody had bought this at Blockbuster, and you can see the cover is really bland on that side, yet it's a lot richer on this side. And here it's very, very pale. You can't really tell from here because of my lighting, but if maybe back here it's pale, and here it's much more dark red, as you can see, and much more pale over on this side. But that's okay though, because it is the original, and there's no water damage to it at all. So definitely really glad to pick that up. And guys, that has been my recent pickups. You know, I got like all these games for around 25 bucks, I want to say. And then of course I got the poster and the books and all. And I'd like to welcome back M. McCool 13 or Macau 13. My buddy Mike, he's gonna start making YouTube videos again, so he is on my top channels. So guys, definitely go check him out. He's a great YouTuber, great friend of mine, and he is working on his N64 collection. So if you have some games, that N64 games you want to get rid of, he has some really awesome stuff to trade. So definitely give him a look. And other than that, remember to check out the Average Gamer Show podcast. And if you want to be a guest, just send me a message. And this has been Blake with Blake's Game Room. Peace out, YouTube.